Armstrong. Welcome to Quad Cities Live on this Veterans Day, Tuesday, November 11th. A big thank you, of course, to all who served. And thank you for joining us. I'm Morgan Otier. We're going to catch up with my co-host Kyle Keel in just a few minutes. But of course, you can feel it in the air. That's right. When you step outside, you know winter is right around the corner. And if your home has those drafty old windows, I know all about that, now might be the best time to replace them. Joining us today is Darren Stiegel, owner of Midwest Window Company, located right here in the Quad Cities. Darren, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me on, Morgan.
Yes, absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you. Okay, so most people probably think that window replacement is a spring or a summer project, right? You think of people being outside, you think of your windows opening and closing, you're like, I'm not going to open them at all in the winter, but there's more to it than that.
Well, there's a lot to it. I mean, right now is when you're feeling it. It just got cold, guys. It is bitter cold out. It is like, wow, look at that window. What's going on? What's happening? Why am I feeling that breeze?
Yep.
Now is the time you feel it. But a lot of times we'll be like, okay, I'll take care of that when spring comes. It comes, you forget about it, and then now what? Now your window's going to do the same thing next year. So at Midwest Window Company, our processes, procedures to help people get things done and done now are fantastic. We're a company that was established just 3 years ago by my wife Elizabeth and myself. You guys probably noticed me. I'm in some other businesses around town.
Sure.
But with the window company, we've seen a gap. You know, we have the lower end contractor windows from like Lowe's or Menards. And then you have that top end window that's coming to your home. It's really expensive. It's like, what is going on? Where's this spot for me? We said in the community, we need a mid-grade product. I had a good friend up in New England that was partnered with what we call the Okna window. It's a fully solid core polymeric window. And I said, I think there's something we can do here. So we found a great product with a mid-grade price to offer something great for Quad Cityans here locally.
Okay, wonderful. And I love what you say about, you know, you feel those drafts and things in the winter, and that's really, you know, the time to be thinking about it, especially when it comes to energy costs and all of that. So you have some pretty unique installation techniques, especially for the colder months. Can you tell us about that?
Well, what's real nice is a lot of projects we get done in a day. But when we do the installation, it's one at a time. So you take one out, you put one in. If it's really windy out, what we'll do is we'll also tape off the interior.
Okay.
And we'll put our jack process in that has a full plastic wrap that's inside, kind of exposing just a couple feet of the interior and protecting the home while we're finishing our work. But absolutely great process, and it can happen very timely. Okay,
well, you brought an example with you today. So can you just talk a little bit more with this window here, kind of what makes the product stand out?
Yeah, so when you look at windows or do a comparison, or if you've ever seen a vinyl window or something like, God, it looks kind of plasticky and it's got, you know, really hard mitered corners. It's like, I kind of like that craftsman look, or more of that wood traditional look. And that's what the Okna product offers. You can notice it doesn't have the mitered. It has a nice little butt jointed trim here. You're also looking at a full cast lock system. Everything's cast or stainless steel. You have the actual pole lifts instead of just a plastic runner coming across the top.
Right, yeah.
If you look, feel this right here. You're going to feel a full interlock bulb seal.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to give you a nice connection down to the base frame of the window to give that full seal.
No draft.
This window has less infiltration than the other window on the market today. Okna did a great job with performance.
Yeah.
Notice on the ratings up here. Also, you can look online, MidwestWindowCo.com, take a look at some of the ratings of the window, or just have us out, get an estimate, and get a look for yourself.
Wonderful. Well, we know warranties are important to people, especially when, you know, these are big projects for a lot of folks. But you're pretty proud of the warranty that you all offer.
Oh, super proud. So something different about this product compared to most is basically a regional rep for that company. So when we have our installers get trained, they do the direct Okna training facility. They get trained to install the product, and when they're done, the installation, the warranty on the product, and service is all covered 100% by the manufacturer, not just us locally. Well, we back everything that we do for them. So it's a pretty cool process.
It is. Also very cool is you have got a special offer just for Quad Cities Live viewers here today. So if people are watching and they're going, wow, that sounds like something that I need to be thinking about, or, you know, you walk downstairs and you immediately feel that draft from your windows that have been there for who knows how long. So you have some promotions going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now this month we're doing 30% off. That's going to run all month long. We're also going to do an extra $800 off just for calling today during this program. Set your estimate, guys. Get your appointment. Something we pride ourselves on is 1 year. You get a whole year with that pricing, kind of figure your things out, plan your project. At least that way you know what it costs, so you can plan to purchase it however you look to do financing, whatever it might be. We also offer an array of financing. They're doing a 12 months no payments right now, which is awesome. That's also with no down payment. Which is even neater yet, right? Okna has awesome financing partners, and also Veterans Day. Celebrating Veterans Day, guys. We have a great veterans discount that we apply with all of our projects. For all
I'm
veterans
glad
out
you
there.
mentioned that. Okay, well, you can call the number on your screen to schedule your home consultation with Midwest Window Company. That number there is 309-702-2433. Also, be sure to visit them on the web at midwestwindowco.com. Darren, thank you so much for visiting with us today.
You.
We appreciate you. Thank you. Still to come on QCL, from nostalgia to high tech, we are unwrapping the hottest toys of the season with Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Now, if you're thinking of safety in the shower or an easy way to clean Rover, our handheld shower fixtures and accessories offer state-of-the-art functionality while considering safety as a high priority. Call us today or visit MidwestBath.com.
Get an 11% rebate on your bathroom update at Menards. Max has more than 1,000 showers, doors, bathtubs, and surrounds to add luxury and style to your bathroom. Right now, get this Max U-Tile shower kit for $21.99.99 after rebate. Upgrade your floors with new vinyl plank flooring from Tarkett. It's waterproof, durable, and easy to install. Integra Core vinyl plank is $219 per square foot after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Paula.
And we're your local team that buys